Hello, everyone. Um, I think you guys may be concerned about me being one of those YouTubers that are like constantly talking about money, fame, or something like that. But that ain't me. My name is Sandy Fellow. Um, I've been making YouTube videos for like a couple times here and there. Um, yeah, I usually just chill around and play my own video games because, well, yeah, I gotta relax sometimes. And relaxing sometimes means that I can't really put in too much effort, or else I'm going to be really, really, well, you know, too excited to be meeting too many people at the same time. But that doesn't mean that I can't really talk to any people that I meet. And with that I mean I want to like be friends with lots of people. That doesn't mean I want money or fame. I already have enough of that, and then when the time comes, I'm gonna get a job. But I expect this little fee tubing or recording or whatever this may be in the future to be just a side hustle that I can, do that doesn't really take up too much time for myself. And that does mean that I am going to just play video games and just talk to you guys. And yes, this does sound weird because most people don't really do this without a reason. They usually do it for money or for fame or for, I don't know, their own desires. I don't really do that, to be honest. I usually just do it for myself and enjoying myself. And oh, somehow those bunnies have no eyes. Do I have a texture pack that's missing? I can solve that later. And I constantly get critiqued sometimes about my voice or my well being or anything like that. But doesn't really mean I can't be friends with lots of people. And I want to meet people that are in the genre of, well, this video making and such. That also means that I would love to meet people like, I don't know, I'm gonna list off a couple of my favorite YouTubers on the top of my head. Like, I don't know, like Minecraft YouTubers, just DanTDM maybe, or maybe even Vanos Gaming, or any VTubing people too, because I've heard those people are actually pretty chill and don't really seem like too bad of well too bad of a folk. um, well, let me just talk about myself. I I'm dyslexic, as you can hear. I keep stuttering over my own words because I can't really well control them mostly because I usually just stutter or repeat myself. And with that, I can't really explain how I'm feeling or what I'm doing. It's like having feelings and not talking about them too much. I'm also colorblind. Most of my friends also know about this and usually don't really say anything about it because, yeah, it's a normal thing that can happen to people when they're younger or get born. And So I was born with color blindness. Then I didn't really do too much back then because, I was a kid. But I'm happy I could make friends online and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, I like energetic people too. I sometimes am energetic because, you know, me being slightly autistic makes it worse. Um, and so I usually don't understand how others feel or operate, and I sometimes say wrong things. So I have learned to always treat people with respect and honesty. And yeah, that's basically my introduction video. I'm gonna just I usually play Roblox, Minecraft, any kind of game that I find, any kind of game that I find fun, and just stick with it. I just go with it. I go with the flow. I make jokes from time to time, and I sometimes make jokes that are too sensitive for some folk, for some people. Sorry about saying folk because I get used to that. And yeah, then I usually carry on with that. So I'm glad you guys were able to, well, meet me and talk to me through this video. And before I head off, you can always just, well, you can always just find me somewhere doing something in the middle of, well, something, I guess. And so yeah, I usually do these kinds of things for the fun of it. And I'm happy that I got to talk to you guys through this video. Yeah, see? I repeated myself. Anyways, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. See you guys in the next video. Bye.